Hey guys, it's me, Michael, back at it for another video, and in this video we're going to do another championship belt review. And this one is going to be the miniature replica. And before we go further, I just want to say that I'm going to be constantly looking at my monitor screen and even outside, because I did record this footage like I don't know, like 7 minutes ago, and for some reason that there was like an Amazon delivery out there, and I was trying to find a code for that for my Amazon delivery, and yeah, I had to pause the recording, delete it, and then because I do recall the last time I did a video, one of y'all haters be like, was, you didn't pause your video because your mom was calling me. First of all, that was my aunt, and secondly, I'm not gonna tell you about my personal life because I mean, you know me, but I'm not gonna tell you I'm not gonna tell you guys about like my personal private life with my family. So I mean, I just want to leave that to a side. So I mean, yeah. So yeah, that footage was fabricated, and then that whole entire thing. Let's just put that to the past because we need to move on. So, like I mentioned before, we're gonna do this mini belt review, and before we go any further, like before I get into this title here, I just want to say that the reason why I'm doing this mini belt review is because the YouTuber under the name of Eric, or for account names at Big Specs Daddy, he did this video, and I'm looking at his thumbnails and his videos. Apparently, this one has like a very small viewing. Like it says here, it was released 5 years ago, and it had like 1.2K views. And because we're doing this video, Eric, if you're watching this video, I'll say that the 1.2K viewers who watched this video, I feel like they're all gonna gain to this video here because I actually got it. So, and lucky for you, actually not lucky for you, and because of Eric, he's the one who inspired me to get the miniature version of the WWE World Heavyweight Championship mini belt here. I mean, this thing is it's still rocking, and yeah, I want to give huge thanks to him for me to actually get me one of these because shoot, I think I don't remember when I actually got like the Intercontinental Champion, but that was like my actually first replica, and as a matter of fact, the first bootleg that I actually owned, because at the time I didn't know anything about like bootlegs, but hey, at least I know. But without further ado, to not get away from the bootlegs and all that stuff, because I got like a huge backlash when I did like the Winged Eagle replica, which is a bootleg, and the NXT North American Championship, that's also a bootleg. I'm gonna save the NXT Tag Team Championship bootleg for another time, because you know how it is with like negative feedback from people who are being annoyed by why I'm reviewing bootlegs. Is just like get the real one. But first of all, the NXT North American Championship on the WWE shop, it's not available. I mean, there's no way you can get that unless you go to like fanatics.com, or even like the Intercontinental Championship there, which it used to be yellow, but then I painted black because it sort of fits the lineage that it came from. And plus, to be honest, I honestly like the white strap on the Intercontinental Championship, aside from like the black or yellow or somewhat crazy colors that they put out nowadays. But anyways, enough of that. Let's just get right this down to it. So the NXT Cruiserweight Championship mini belt, and one thing that you'll see right off the bat, the strap here, it's a bit more of a different color, because if you recall from the WWE Cruiserweight title, this used to be like a very bright purple strap. But this one here, they put like a very darkish kind of like violet, one of those darker colors, like a dark violet, purplish strap. And honestly, this kind of fits better because I know in WWE, the crazy meathead, or I call him as the old man, he wants to make things very bright and colorful. I mean, what the hell he is like. I mean, I imagine that he's like some crazy grandfather who wants to make their children great again by giving them like colorful things. But we are not kids anymore. We're literally young adults who wants to see action, blood, extremeness, but whatever. But hey, at least that this title gave some extremeness. But let's just get right down. Yeah, let's just get right back to it. So let's get to the front plate here. And the one thing you'll probably see from this title is that this one still retains the purple. I want to say like the purple infilling of the front plate, which I don't mind it at all. I mean, it adds the contrast and the layers to the belt. Same thing with the silver, actually. The silver and the black, it gives that contrast as well. You got the gems here, which also gives that contrast. And let's see there. You got your globe, which is done perfectly. And already I'm putting like fingerprints on it. And yes, this belt is kind of a bit like fingerprint heavy, so I wouldn't touch this more unless you grab like a very good microfiber towel and scrub that off, which is going to be easy for you, so whatever. It says Cruiserweight on the top. I know it's not like the best to give its high definition, clean champion there, but you can read. But and I think honestly, I think I like the NXT on the globe because I know WWE, they just put like a big ass W on the front of the plate here, and plus that underline orange, which no one likes. I mean, I seen like custom belts where the swoosh under the W is like black or even silver, which kind of works actually. And this one here, they kind of did it right and got rid of that nasty color stuff. Like they want to avoid putting color on the NXT logo because it would have sucked really bad. But this one, I kind of like it more. So, and actually, as a matter of fact, I wouldn't be surprised. Actually, not be surprised. I wouldn't mind this at all if I bought like the actual replica because unfortunately the replica is not on the shop anymore, which is kind of sad. But I think I'm gonna lean this one more to the actual replica because it's a fancy belt. But anyways, let's get back to the belt here. So you got your one portion of the side plate here, very nice design, and the NXT logo in the middle there with the purple background, which still works despite for its time. You got your little like inlays of the like those little line details on the strap, not the strap, the plate there. You got your simulated gem on the plate there. Same thing for this side. On the strap, you kind of see like the nugget texturing right between the plates, the border, and you can see the stitching there, which is really nice. I really love that. And once again, like your typical beanie belts, you got a 2x3 male snap here and a 2x3 female snap here. Actually, vice versa, female or male. I get sometimes I get mistaken for what kind of snaps they are, but if you know, then leave your comments down below. But anyways, what I like about most of your belts, including the minis, is that they never, most of them, they don't want to leave the belt tip behind. Like this one, I do appreciate that they put in like a silver belt tip here. And actually, let's go over this comparison side by side. So that's your WWE Championship there with the NXT Cruiserweight. Kind of a bit of a major difference when you look at between the two. And I guess I will get to the belt tip as well, since everyone's interested. Yeah, not much bit of a major. Yeah, not much bit of a major difference. I will say that this one's kind of bit. This bottom portion here is a bit more bigger than this one here. And I know some people will say that they're bothered with like when it's on a color strap, it shouldn't integrate with silver, but I don't mind this at all. I mean, this one people will remember this like always. Like if you want your championships to be like very prestige or something, it has to be black and gold. But this one, I don't mind this at all because there's some prestigiousness from the Cruiserweight title, but once again, that old man, he just wanted to ruin things. But whatever. There's the back of the belt with the screws tightened very well. Snaps there. And there's your little patch there that says official NXT authentic. It's blurry, but Replica championship title. Shop WWE.com, which I did actually, so. And actually, let's get this here so we can close this off. The silver WWE authentic sticker there, so very nice. Actually, before we close this off, let me get to further here. They got smaller screws on the back because if you look at the screws on this one, like your older mini replicas, they got like the big screws that they got like the very big screws that which are kind of flattened out, but the Cruiserweight one and even the NXT UK titles, these ones are a bit smaller, but they're kind of a bit dome-like, which I know I know that you're not going to fit this around your waist because these mini belts are meant to fit around your arm, so. And we'll get to that before we get to this floppiness. So the floppiness is there, but not really since it's a smaller belt. And also, actually, I could do this here. This is a bit more of when I first got this out of the box, it was kind of a bit stiff, but I think it's been like I don't know, like 4 or 5 days now, and now this is a bit more of like a flexible strap. So I think this would be very comfortable if you wear this to like a live event, not just to put around your waist or even your shoulder. I mean, if you want to put around your shoulder just to brag yourself, but you'll be mostly wearing this around your arm. So let's just do that very quick and call it a video. So, and for some of you who be asking that if I find myself to be in a cruiserweight division, well, first of all, I'm like 5'8". The last time I checked my weight was around like 185 pounds. So I think I might be by no means a cruiserweight, but I want to put myself into like the junior heavyweight division, just like IWGP, just like how New Japan Pro Wrestling would be. So, or actually, take that to the Young Bucks perspective. Like, I know they're being hated to be known as junior heavyweights, but sometimes you want to be known as a heavyweight. So, I mean, I do get their perspective. So, anyways, here's the cruiserweight title around my arm here. Here it is on the side. And yeah, that's pretty much. Actually, I almost kind of got that vibe there. Have you guys ever seen like Ben 10? I mean, I grew up watching Ben 10, and for me, for some reason now, whenever I wear this, it's like an upgraded Omnitrix. Yeah, it sort of looks like it, but whatever. I don't care about the reboots, by the way. So, I mean, I did watch the original Alien Force, Ultimate Alien, and a little bit from Omniverse and Galactic Monsters, Aliens. I don't know, but it's out there. But the reboots, I don't care about that. And plus, I wouldn't be surprised if they actually put up the live action version because I know the movies, they kind of sucked. I mean, I kind of cringe myself for even watching those. So, but hey, at least the Race Against Time wasn't that bad. But it's just, at the same time though, it's like very bad because they only put like 4 aliens in there. But whatever. Let's just close the video off. So before, because I don't want to rant so much about Ben 10. But anyways, that is the NXT Cruiserweight Championship mini replica title here. And yeah, that's it for this video. And if you did, be sure to give this video a like, comment, and share. And as always, my name is Michael, and that is the NXT Cruiserweight Championship mini belt review. We'll see you guys next time, and peace.